Okay, I've done this video at least 15 times now, all blubber, like I'm a blubbering idiot. So hopefully I've gotten myself over that, and I am going to give you the update that I promised you. But first, I think this is where I started getting all teary-eyed, was I wanted to say thank you to everyone for their support, their generosity, their emails, their loving messages that I keep getting. Don't stop. I love them all. They make me smile. I know this road is going to be a long road, but it's a necessary road, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for just being there. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your love. The community has been beyond amazing. So I wanted to say thank you and give you an update. So that's where I want to go from here. A week or so ago, I had my CAT scan and my bone scan. They both came back okay. The bone scan had a couple of issues that they want me to do an MRI on, of my spine, just to make sure that what they're seeing is really degenerative issues instead of something more concerning. Deep down, I think it's just the way my body is. I've worked it to the bone since I was a kid, so it's probably just those kind of issues. I do go to a chiropractor all the time, and nothing seems to hurt when he's doing any adjustments. So that being said, I have that MRI on Monday evening, and I met with my reconstruction surgeon the other day. He was very nice. We made a plan for surgery, still going on the 8th, the morning of the 8th. I got to be there at 5:30 in the morning and start prepping me, and I'll be in surgery for a couple, I guess over 5 hours, they said, to do the full surgery. But I should be home recovering probably Wednesday or Thursday of that week. Issue on that is that I can't drive for 4 to 6 weeks, which that's going to be hard. So that plan will need to be worked out. Luckily, I work walking distance from my house, so that's great. I will be definitely walking. I met with a herbalist and a kinesiologist the other day. Got me on a plan of what foods my body is telling me I shouldn't have, and what foods my body is saying yes, 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 please have me. So although I was already doing that, I've been juicing in the morning, and I've cut all grains and sugars and all that out of my diet, which has been making me feel fantastic and great. A lot more energy, which is really good. I still have a lot of work to do on that side as well, as I know. One of my friends, and actually he's really been a brother to me since I was a kid, has been a huge part of this whole kicking cancer's ass thing, this journey that I'm about to take. And I had an awesome phone call meeting with him last night. And he kind of started really telling me, and I started grasping this whole adventure that I'm about to go on. And the stuff that I'm about to say, please, for those who have gone through breast cancer and chemo and radiation and all that, please don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying it to insult anyone or anything. It's just, I have to follow my gut, and my gut is telling me that the chemo and radiation is not the road that I want to go down. I've always grown up with the whole blend of Western and Eastern medicine, and that's where I need to go. That's what my body is telling me that it wants and it needs. But that's what. So that's where I'm doing this. I'm doing the surgery to get that fear in my head, to get that fear of that big tumor in my body out of me, so I can work on the root of the problem. Because obviously both my Western doctors and my Eastern doctors are telling me if the root's still there, it's going to grow back. Whether I do chemo, radiation, or whether I do all sorts of holistic energy, kinesiology, healing things within me, it's going to grow back if I don't handle it properly. So that's kind of where I'm at. He said something to me last night that he said, Core, if you don't change your life and your lifestyle, and you keep doing the habits that you've been doing in the past, I can guarantee you that it will come back. And he didn't say it to scare me, but it resonated to me that I know I have a long road to go to heal and figure out how it happened and what had happened. And I know that my gut is telling me to take the road less traveled. It's not going to be an easy road. It's the road of I'm not taking the road of least resistance. And there's probably going to be people that won't comprehend it and won't understand it. And that's okay. Follow me anyways. But it's the journey that I know I have to take. And I think that's the best part about this journey is I get to choose things for me now and learn for me. And I told myself I wouldn't cry, but this choice is mine, and I choose to live and to thrive. And I'm not knocking anybody who did the chemo and the radiation. Your gut told you to do that, and that's awesome. And there's people that live amazing lives at going through that. I just, in my heart and my self-discovery, that road right now is not the road that I need to take. And I know that has consequences, and it's going to be expensive, and there's people that aren't going to understand it. And that's okay. But I'm not taking this very lightly. Just because I'm getting surgery and getting the big stuff removed doesn't mean that I'm going to be all fixed and all better. I know I have a long journey, and I have to change things, and I have to change my lifestyle. I have to change my thought patterns. I have to slow down. I get it all. And most of you will see me on my good days. More likely than you'll see me on my bad days. I know I'm going to have my bad days. And maybe every once in a while I might need to say those bad days out loud, and you get to see me in those bad days. But most likely those will be private moments that I'm going to have those breakdowns, because this does suck. But I'm also grateful for it at the same time, which is kind of weird. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. And I know that this is going to be a learning experience for me, and hopefully maybe for someone else. Give someone else the courage. I had written out this long thing to say and to remember. Most of it I probably haven't said, but maybe the next time I'll do a video, I'll see it. But anyways, so that's where I'm at. Still surgery for the 8th, recovering. I'm not giving up any of my other responsibilities. I'm going to lean on people a lot more, but softball is my life and my world, and it makes me happy. So I'm going to continue being there for the kids and for me and for the Stinger teams and for everybody there. But I just wanted to remind everybody, I do truly appreciate everybody's support. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping the kids, especially lifting them up. Having the support there is a huge gratitude there. Thank you for like the fundraising ideas, because I know this is going to be an expensive road because it's not done by insurance. But on the other hand, it's not scaring me either. As most of you already know, when I see a challenge, I go after it. So this is something that I need to do. And who knows, maybe this will be bigger than any of us could imagine, and maybe it will be an amazing movement on the New England side of things. That maybe it'll help somebody. Now that my nose is completely running, I am done with the day. Feel free to reach out to me. I love all the messages, and thank you. Love you.